Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Schedule 1 video. Today's video, I'm going to show you 5 tips on how to be a better drug dealer. So once you get yourself this bat from the basketball court, you could then hold charge your bat with left click and hit the vending machine for a little bit of extra cash early in the game. It does go a long way when you don't have a lot of cash early game. And you can also hit these ATMs all around, but be careful because they break it and you can't use it afterwards. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna hold left click and charge up and smack the vending machine, and you get a little extra cash right early game. And there you go, $70. That's pretty good early game. You can get some supplies and other things pretty easily. So for tip number 2, you can go ahead and over here. It's located around this area. The arcade's right there. Whatever that place is right here. This star building. Here's it on the map. It's located pretty close to the starting area. You could walk over to Shred Shack, talk to this guy right here, and you can buy yourself a skateboard to get around faster. It is actually really cheap for the first skateboard. You can even get this one, or you can save up for the golden skateboard. But you could buy this cheap skateboard for $75. So from the first tip, you could probably hit a few ATMs and Coke machines and get this first skateboard, and you're able to roll around faster and do your deals and get around this map pretty quick with this skateboard. It's better than running. This one's probably not as good as the other ones, but it's still a little bit faster than you running around. So for tip number 3 is to sell your weed or coke or meth yourself so you can make way more money and mark it up way more than your dealers can early game. If you don't have enough surplus and just an absurd amount of weed, meth, or cocaine, or just all the 3, there's no really need to do your dealers unless you're busy. I don't know, doing mixing, I guess. But selling to the people yourself makes you so much more money. So here I'll show you my product right now. I have this cocaine. It's called LA Splooge. It's worth $591, but I'm selling it for $650. And as you can see here, if I go to my messages, right here, she wants $785. And you can actually counteroffer if you want to make even more money and try to get them to get more money, get higher price. So $905 is what she wants. Schedule the time, boom, and now you would just run over to the chick and you would make way more money. So let me go show you that. So now that you made it over to the girl or the person, then you just go here and sell it just like normal, and you see $905. Plus you could even get bonuses for curfew or the time it takes you to get here. So the faster you go, the little extra money you'll get, 30-40 bucks, and the curfew could give you up to $150, even plus. So yeah, selling it yourself definitely gives you way more money. Yeah, so just play the system, check out the product, see how much you can get out of it, keep cranking up the price day by day, testing what price they would actually take, and what counteroffer they'll take, and then boom, you could make way more money for your weed, meth, or cocaine that you're making. Especially early game, it really helps you to make a lot more money instead of just taking the deals that they give you. So for tip number 4, I would say to stick with the OG Kush. The OG Kush is the most profitable weed at the early game and to make you the most money early game and mid game, or just make money in general if you want to stick to weed other than the other 2 drugs. This one makes you so much more money. You could sell it for more of a profit when adding ingredients to it as well. So I wouldn't bother with the other weed strands at the moment. OG Kush is the best weed to sell and to make the most profit. As you guys can see, the weed that I made right here is worth $164. This is the best recipe for weed. I can leave that in the comments if you'd like. And I'm selling it for $210. Way better than Granddaddy Perp and Green Crack. Honestly, these 2, I don't know if they'll ever make these better, but I think they should make Granddaddy Perp way better. We'll see. But yes, stick to the OG Kush and you will be making so much more money. All right, last but not least, here's tip number 5. This is honestly the coolest tip I kind of like, honestly. The van right here. You can get this van over here at the dealership for $9,000. It is this white van right here, 9K. It has the most storage out of the vehicles. So if you are resupplying your automatic farms that I showed you in the previous videos, it would be a lot easier to then go and purchase your materials and put them into this van. So when you are driving this van, this gas station over here uptown, show you on the map here. So that's the starting area. Down over here, when you start moving, this gas station, you can drive into the delivery or sorry, the loading bay, and drive your car in there. And when your car is in the loading bay, you can run into the store and whatever you want to buy. So let's say I want to buy 160 energy drinks, or let's do 160 motor oil. Add to cart. You can check off right here, load into vehicle, and there's 2 full inventories. 160 is inventory. You have 2 full inventories of items that you can put into that truck. So you can do that. 160, load to the truck, boom. Walk out here, check the back of the truck. Now you have all your stuff loaded in there. And if you have multiple friends, you can have multiple vans. Or if you're just by yourself, you can just go back and forth with your one van. This makes resupplying your automatic farms so much easier and faster. So you're not constantly running back and forth with your tiny, small inventory, trying to resupply your automatic farms. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those are the 5 tips that will help you early game, late game, or mid game. Really doesn't matter where you're at. Just I hope that made you guys a better drug dealer. If you guys want any more tips, make sure you comment down below, subscribe, and like.